Guys, Chase Daniel here, Chase Daniel Show, and today we got a special one. We're going to get into Dak Prescott and what he did against the Chargers that led me to believe that was his best game this year, and quite honestly, one of his best games of a pro. He even said it was a must-win. We're going to dig into that, but first, guys, look at this. We got a giveaway, baby. Size 11, all right? It's the Air Jordan 1s. Okay, let me get these out. The high suedes, okay? The royal suedes, they're suede. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway. Okay, these are sweet. All your Dallas Cowboy fans, black and blue, you got to love it. Okay, these are size 11, all right? And this is brought to you by Center, okay? Center right here. There's a store in Highland Park. You can go online. It's all the hats I've been wearing. Nick Sunderman over there has treated me well, okay? But they're going to do this giveaway, okay? This episode is brought to you by Center. And you got to like, you got to comment in the video section, okay, on the YouTube channel of the Dak Prescott video. And we're going to pick within a week, okay, if this video gets lots of views, because I think it is, we're going to pick a winner and we're going to give these away. We're going to do a lot of these through the year. These are size 11, okay, the royal suedes. Let's go. All right, guys, Monday Night Football. Well, let's break down Dak right now, all right? Thought he played one of his best games of the season, obviously. He even said it. It was a must-win game. I thought this offense was great because they continued to motion and shift throughout the day. All right, we're going to start here. And just a sack, okay? All they're doing right here is they're running a corner route, not the best start, okay, in CD Lamb. They made it a must to get him the ball early and often. He should have an option route, so he should be breaking out. If you watch Dak's eyes right here, he's staring right at CD Lamb. CD Lamb, jukes him a little bit because he goes out, then back in. You don't never like to see that, okay, with Kenneth Murray right there, right in the middle. He tries to get back to his check down, okay, right here. They got a wrap backside versus cover two, all right? He just ends up getting stuck on that side. Pass rush gets home, okay? Then an overload front with a double mug right there. Khalil Mack right there. Started off pretty good for the Chargers, okay? I thought the Chargers played pretty well defensively, but this is what we saw earlier in the year with the 49ers. You're just constantly just one read and done. I didn't think this was the best from Dak, but, it goes on, baby. All right. So what they have here, they're pretty good in protection all day long. Tony Pollard walks up, linebacker. Here's Khalil Mack. You got three away, so they're trying to get Khalil Mack one-on-one with 77. Okay, Dak could have helped this out a little bit. I saw a lot more motions here from the Cowboys. All right, and CD Lamb, okay, they're just doubling him. CD Lamb just needs to break out. Okay, if he breaks out, that's great. Dak was sticking with them. I like it. They made it a option for him. Okay, but also if you can get back there quickly, I like that too. It's a great rush by Khalil, honestly. Next play. All right, a lot of empty right here. A lot of free access outside. They got Tony Pollard involved. Okay, 5-man rush. I can tell it right now. Oh, and they drop a guy. But the middle of the field on these 5-man rushes, okay, especially when you have in and out, and you're in and out in number 2 and number 3, all they're going to do is just get a little cheese right here, all right? Right here, a little cheese, and then over top right there. I thought Dak's timing on this was excellent. Okay, 5-man rush. You're just reading this guy right here. All Dak's doing is reading this guy right here for a high-low. Okay, nickel sloughs off. Okay, he has the new number 3. Great play design for him. He's so far away. Look how early Dak's throwing the ball right here. Okay, they're dropping Khalil Mack. Not sure why. If I was him, I'd want to rush. All right. It's a great play design. And this is what I saw from Mike McCarthy. It's a cover 2 beater, all right, and a 5-man rush beater. That's what I love. So 2 versus single high. Dak knew what he wanted to do with the ball early and often. Big completion. I think getting CD Lamb involved early and often was really important for them. Okay, Khalil Mack, don't know why you're dropping. Okay, they're getting empty. They're trying to figure it out. Thought this was good by Dak. He just makes sure no one else is dropping. Look at his eyes right here. Okay, his eyes go there just enough. Okay, just enough to see it. Let's see if I can get it back. Right there. You see his eyes right there? His eyes are just right there just to see if there's anyone dropping back over there. Okay, Khalil is, but he obviously knows he's just high-lowing this defender right here. As soon as K9 comes and gets it, he throws it into to CD, and I thought CD had a heck of a game. I thought Dak had a really, really good game. Just accuracy, just throwing the ball. Look at Dak's mechanics right there. 1-2, foot down. He's starting to throw when CD is not even open. Okay, that's what you need in the National Football League. Thought this was really good. A lot of air in the middle of the coverage and on the outsides where we'll see a couple throws where he was just taking what the defense gave him. Okay, he also used his legs. Okay, we'll see it right here. 4th and 1. Okay, they're going to bring CD. They're going to get a little motion. Okay, it's just a zone read. Just reading this guy, and you're going to see here they have two. They have Derwin James and Kenneth Murray right here that are taking CD. So this is what I wanted to see from Dallas's offense. I called them a little bit simple early in the week in NFL Network, and to me, this game plan was not simple at all. And honestly, the Chargers have it right here. Okay, Derwin needs to know because the motion over, this corner has him. Derwin has the quarterback. Okay, just messes up, miscommunication. They take advantage of it. 4th and 1, going for it, like the play call. Dak high steps into the end zone. When this offense uses Dak's legs, it's a different dimension. I'm not saying all quarterback runs, but this, to me, this is a pretty easy run right here, okay? The end is crashing, okay, for a good reason because Derwin should be right here, okay, and he's not, so it's an easy read for Dak, and everyone here is just like, where did the ball go? And Dak's high-stepping into the end zone. I thought this was a really good play call. I like the aggressiveness, high-stepping into the end zone, spiking the ball, getting excited, okay, early and often for Dak. It wasn't pretty all day long, but I thought for the most part they did a good job. Motion out to empty. I thought they used empty a lot this game for good reason. Okay, made the Chargers communicate on what they wanted to do defensively. You can see all this talk right here. All this talk. Okay, you got that. You're dropping. We're doing this. Okay, so they're just rushing 3 right here. And I think Eric Kendricks just went to the wrong side. There's 3 receiver here. Okay, that's what I like. So this formation into the boundary. Another Mike McCarthy thing that he did this week that I didn't see last week against the San Francisco 49ers. Foot formation and boundary, make the Mike linebacker turn this way, and you have outside leverage on a nice, easy slant route from CeeDee Lamb. Just get your quarterback easy completions, okay? And he almost steps out of this, which I thought he was. This is just a great throw by Dak. This is nothing crazy right here, okay? Don't know what this guy's doing. I think he's supposed to be a corner route, a clear route, and a through route, but this is their quick game answer. This is their 5-step answer if they need it, okay? Dak knows as soon as Eric Kendricks is mugged up, he's going to work the top. Love the timing and the rhythm. Okay, you're going to see Eric come get mugged up, especially when he goes. Okay, they're talking about who's to drop. Okay, you drop. No, you drop. No, you drop. Okay, all this just a motion to empty. This is what it causes defenses to do. Okay, love his eyes too. I want you to see his eyes right here, right there. Okay, on pause. He doesn't even have the ball. He knows he's going this way. Okay, look at him. Just make sure that 6 is going right. Okay, and then he ends up throwing a strike to CD. Love that. First down. All right. A little shift in motion. Before this game, the Dallas Cowboys were the most static team in the National Football League. They moved and motioned on like 45% of their snaps this game, which honestly, we've talked about it before on this channel. It just blitzes the defense. Heavy play action. I thought this was really good. Guy in his face. He's able to make a miss. Okay. See what kind of route concept they're running. All right. They're hoping to get a big-time shot down the field against quarters or cover 3. It's that climb route. Just go and sit right there, and Cooks with the speed he's going to climb over. Okay, they actually pass this off pretty well. Dak gets out of the first one, and you're going to see he eats a sack here, which is not on him, all right? And this is the problem with this protection. When you're spinning out this guard, it just allows run-throughs, okay? Kenneth Murray should have had this sack right here. But right here, plays dead. This is where I thought Dak was really good. He tried to keep his eyes downfield. There's no way you can get to that. They pass it off. They set on this. It's a dead play, all right? You just got to throw the ball away right here. He tries to take a shot. I mean, if he wanted to, he could have right here, but it's pretty good coverage. He doesn't like it. You got to know someone's coming from behind. Ends up getting a sack, and honestly ends up getting your head taken off, which is not great. Okay, this protection, heavy play action. This guard, okay, I don't love these types where you're just pulling out for this defensive end right here, and then you're going to get these run-throughs, okay? This is what the Chargers did really well. All these different play actions, they started running through. This is a play with Dak, okay, you can get better at. You just got to eat it, okay? It's not that hard to do. Oh, but amazing job by Dak. Okay? Right here, the play's over. Okay? You got it? Just run, right? You can't just sit up and take a sack. It's tough, okay? I know he's trying to make a play, but it's just difficult to do. And he gets smacked in the head. I'm surprised he wasn't concussed after this. Nice sack from Morgan Fox. Thought this was a good play. All right. Heavy personnel is what I thought they used too. 13 personnel, 3 tight ends. Let's see what they're doing here. Heavy play action. It's another thing that I thought Dak did a really good job on, just using his legs. They're just doing a clear out, heavy play action, 13 personnel, and a dagger. The Chargers have a really good job and really good coverage on right here. They're in cover 2. And I want you to watch this corner, okay? This corner does a really good job of stepping inside. So you know it's dead. Dak knows it's dead. It's a 3-man route concept. Dak uses his legs really good. Okay, my guy Nick Williams almost gets a sack. I like it, but Brandon Cooks coming out party, man. This was awesome to see. Just coming out and working on this scramble drill. This is really good to see. I'm telling you, when Dak uses his legs, they're a different offense. Let's see it from this view. Oh, sorry about that. My thing decided to jump forward. All right, here we go. Just heavy play action. Okay, they're 8-man protection. I like this because 13 personnel, they've been really heavy running the ball. All Pollard's going to do is fake it, go to the flat. You get a clear out, and you got the dagger. The Chargers had a perfect coverage on for it because they're pushing everything to that slot side, okay? So they were ready for it. Dak steps up, makes a really good play right here. Brandon Cooks does a good job. Okay, that corner's playing like 2-man coverage on him. My guy Nick Williams right here, just a little bit faster, and you have this batted down. But Dak on the run proves again why he ends up playing really well this game. Get him out of the pocket, get him off of his spot instead of just being a static passer, and that's where you make plays in this league. All right, trips formation, a lot of calls going on. Hey, come down. This is a new starting safety for him. Loie Gilman was out. To me, I thought this was an absolute dime. Okay, they're in a quarters coverage right here. This is half field, okay, and this is quarters. So all they're running is a flutie route. What's a flutie route? It's a corner post. You call it scissors, okay? Butch the defensive end to the flat. Dak gets aggressive with it. I like it. This safety's down. The only person that can make this play is this half-field safety. They're going to bring CeeDee Lamb in on the backside, okay? So Dak has all options open, a corner route, an alert post versus quarters, and then coming back here to this deep end versus cover 2. I thought this ball was thrown perfect. Up and down like you have to. He gets it away. The only person I'm worried about on this throw is Derwin James because he's really good at overlapping on the quarter side. He gets it in there. I thought this was a drop. Thought this should have been caught. This is a really, really good play by Dak. Really, really good throw. Going to see it from this side. A lot of communication. Okay, it's just trips formation. That's all. But it is 4 to a side, so this ends up screwing their coverage up a little bit. They're trying to figure out what's going on with the new safety. I thought Dak's mechanics, okay, were really, really good. It's a good pocket. I love the aggressiveness. I don't know if he would have done this last week against San Fran. It's a really good aggressive throw, and I thought this was an absolute dime, the best throw of the day. You cannot throw it any better than what Dak did right here. Really, really good. Should have been caught. Luckily, it didn't get picked off. That would have been horrible. 4th and 1, just want to put this on there. Tush push. Tush push. It's trending, okay? I like it. I don't mind it, but this is seems to only work for Philadelphia, Dallas fans. Sorry about that. This is a big stop. Down here in the red zone, I liked that Mike McCarthy went for it, but at the end of the day, they stopped him. Okay, you're going to see jumping over the top. Man, also, you're just crushing your quarterback. Let's go to the next play. All right. 2-minute drive right here. Trips formation to the boundary. Really, it's the middle of the field. See what they're doing. I thought the Chargers, for the most part, played pretty well on defense, but this was a sweet throw right here, all right? To the field, he's just high-low in the corner. That's all it is. Pretty simple little route here, okay? You're just going to take him to the flat. CD is going to go on a 7 route. You're going to stem in a little bit for this 7 route. You're going to have meshes too. So I love this play design right here. It's going to stem up, corner route. It's a cover 2 beater, chip flat, and then you have a mesh route between these two with man. So he's just reading 1 to 2 to 3, okay? They're going to end up cloud coverage right there. Ends up just being aggressive here at the end of the half. I really like it. And that's what you saw. You didn't see if the pocket was nice. Dak was getting the ball out on time. One hitch, good ball, Perfect by CD Lamb. I mean, it does not get any better than that. Dak threw some absolute dimes. This is what you call a cover 2 beater hole shot, okay? Yeah, he could have easily just taken this, but I love the fact that he's being aggressive this game against a pretty good defense, which they played at least pretty well. You're going to see here, they're showing pressure. Nope, 1, 2, 3. Dak does that little bit of shoulder tinge to the flat. Watch this, right there. Just enough, and it gets the corner just enough. He's able to reset, keeps his balance, keeps his feet underneath him. I like that he plays on his toes. He's ready to go. I thought this was his best footwork game, and this was an absolute dime. Over the corner, 2-minute drive to get to get the drive going. 3rd and 11. Right here. All right. A lot of pressures, making protection calls. Let's see what happens. Signaling. I'm watching this live as you are. All right. Going to go. And this was the huge play. This was just a scramble play. This is where Dak was awesome. Look at this play right here. I mean, you're going to go back, throw against your body. If they tackle, it's not that big of a play. But man, it was awesome to see Pollard get into it. Let's see what they're doing route concept-wise. And this is what they were doing all day. Just go up 10 yards, sit, okay, break out, clear out. So this is versus cover 2. Or sorry, this is versus quarters and breaking out coverage. I thought he should have probably worked down here. Because it is a quarters coverage. I'm not quite sure why he worked up there. I know that all day long, Michael Vato was giving up a lot of these easy completions to the side, so that's probably why he was up there. But if you have this leverage on this nickel right here, and you have CD Lamb on a backup nickel, okay, you're going to go out, break out. He should probably work down here, but it's not. And this is where he was just, making plays. Sometimes this happens in the National Football League. You got to go out there and make plays. Man, this is sweet. Let's see it from this view. Okay, so they're in an overload front. Buddy Mug is what we like to call it. He's working Ferguson and Cooksey on the left side. Okay, so he picks the wrong side. He gets it protected, and he's out there actually signaling to CD to run an out route. I'm surprised he didn't pick that side, but it happens. And then Pollard, hey, no one's blitzing. Let me get dirty in there. All right, let me help this guard and this tackle out. And oh, so close. This to me, this play changed the game. Throw him back across your body. You have the design and everything to do it, and then if you just tackle, it's not as big of a play as you think. But Pollard ends up taking it. Really thought that was good. 2nd and long right here, 10 to 10. Really love how Dak's command at the huddle has grown too, and at the line of scrimmage, making plays, making calls. Okay, this is a sweet play for me. Okay, they're going to end up just a little option route right here, a corner route. All right, and then a whip route. You saw Sam Fran running against them, and a flat route. Okay, so he's just reading 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. And look at him get through this progression. I thought this was really, really good. He could have taken that, but I thought Derwin was really good matching this route. And then it goes to, the read goes to Kendricks right here. All right, so I want you to see Dak 1, 2, and then stepping up in the pocket, moving, buying enough time. This was a huge play in the game because it was 10 to 10 at this point. Love this read. All right, center says, no, let's go right. No, let's go left, Dak says. All right, so that's good. Taking command at the line of scrimmage. Thought his footwork was really good. Thought this read was really good. He ends up getting back and looking at Kendricks. Okay, it's not there. The option route, come back. Okay, as soon as you see the middle of the field this open, you'd like to step up and make this throw, and this was a dime to me. This is a really, really good throw. Really good catch by CD. CD had 7 catches on 7 targets for over 100 yards. Doesn't get any better than that. All right. What we got here? This was the touchdown catch to Brandon Cooks. All right, they're heating him up. He knows he's got cover 0. Love the fact that he's just getting back and throws an absolute dime. Okay, nothing special about this play right here. It's just all cross. All cross, you're just running to the back of the end zone, and then CeeDee Lamb has a back inline. He knows he's hot, so he just continues to drift and ends up throwing Cooks the ball, and you cannot throw it any better than this. Love this. This is where the Cowboys struggled with this past year, okay, was red zone efficiency. I thought they were pretty good in the red zone. I think they were 2 for 4. This is no bigger than this. This ends up being really what the game winner is going to be because he's covered. He's on a safety. He's covered. Love to see his safety just get his head around. But, I mean, this throw is, I mean, it is sick. Let's just see this. Let's see this throw right here, all right? So they got a jam front. They got 5, and they're bringing Derwin. All right, so Dak just says, hey, I don't have enough time here. I need to back up. Okay, he sees it. He takes his pick. He sees Michael Vato right here. coming off, okay, and passing it to the safety. So there's 2-on-1 right there. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. 2-on-1. He ends up deciding to go to Cooks and then just throws a little layup shot right here, which is, I mean, the dude dimes it. Great catch by Cooks. Big-time touchdown for the Cowboys. 3rd and 6, 17-17. What are you going to do? You got to make a play right here, all right? Motion up. You're in pistol. Move it up. They're all mugged up. What are you going to do? Let's check it out. Another movement play, a huge play. This is the difference in the game for Dak. Okay, he just literally goes up. All they're going to do right here, he's got a little option route. He could probably sit or go, and then you're just going to have an over route right here. Pretty nice little thing. So Dak is just a pure progression read. Okay. This running back gets ran over. He's able to step up, 2 hands on the ball, and make a throw. I mean, this was the game-winning throw in my opinion because it got him into field goal range. CD's flexing on him. All right. This back has a difficult job right here to have that, but I love this by Dak. He knows when he's in trouble, he just steps up and makes a shot on the run. No bigger play in the game than this right here. Love that. Look at that. Right on cue. All right. And last play right here. This actually gets him into field goal range. And I want you to watch here, okay? Just played off all day long. And Dak just said, you know what? We're just going to take it. And then this is just the icing on the cake. I thought Dak played so well this game. I thought this was a really good game for them. I thought this was a come from behind win, which was great. I thought this was going to get their season back on track too. You look at them, and even Dak said, hey, it's a must-win game for us. Okay, let's see if Dak can go into the bye week, stack some wins, and see if they can make some noise in the NFC.